When black people march, you need to encourage others to join. Along the way, you need to pick up stragglers. Just some people who get into the rhythm as you move past. Some guys are just there as you walk past. House, give up, house, give up, house, give
What's up, y'all?
Hey. What's up?
This is What the Podcast. And we got a couple of stragglers that's going to be coming in late. But that's okay.
They're straggling.
We still going to be cool. So we have a special guest in the house. Before we introduce who we are, what moniker do you want to go by today, sir?
We starting already, huh?
You want to pick one?
I actually thought he was talking about somebody else. I didn't know he was talking about me.
Yeah.
You there?
Dope. Dopamine. You already know what it is.
Okay.
Article.
Dopamine, article, God of War,
Trying to change his name.
Pizza Smacker, all that type of shit.
Oh yeah.
Foggy though, bro.
It's about to be wild over here today.
Over there eating pizza rolls and shit like they 4 years old.
We eating legit pizza, bro.
Nah.
Never grew out of it.
You know you got them. You know you got them Tony's pizza pockets over there.
We got the pizza
You know what? I
bagels.
tried them the other day and they were good.
The pizza bagels though. When pizza's on the bagel, you can eat pizza anytime.
You see, it's gonna be one of these. It's gonna be one of these days, huh?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And look, and they won. Ooh, I'm finna act up tonight. I'm finna act up.
Yeah, that's the greatest thing about a bye week is you can't win and you can't lose. So.
Ooh, I get to act up for 2 weeks.
Oh y'all bye week is next week.
Well,
Enjoy.
I get to act up for 2 whole weeks.
Hats off to y'all team, man. I think y'all gonna go far. I hate to say it, but y'all gonna go far, man.
I get to act up.
That boy Diggs is a bad man. That's a bad man. I like that kid. Like that
AKA,
kid,
I catch every. I'm sorry, I block everything and intercept everything.
Yeah.
So
he on
Diggs.
he on pace to set records.
Oh yeah.
With picks right now.
I just want to give a big shout out to the Omarion challenge though. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't seen the Omarion challenge, you under a ride. I don't care what nobody say. Omarion was crushing. He was up there crushing. I ain't mad at it. Plus, I knew this song for a minute ago, so I was like, "Why do I know this song?" It was dope. I can't lie.
Yeah.
But it's got TikTok going crazy, Instagram going crazy.
Well, that's what they do. That's what you got to make songs for. You got to make songs for TikTok now, man.
This song already existed. That's what's nuts, though.
If people can't figure out a way to dance to some shit or do something goofy to it, then they don't want it. That's just the time we in right now, man.
This song been out, and it's actually dope by itself. It ain't even supposed to be a TikTok joint. It's just Omarion.
Well, I mean, everything's a TikTok joint now, man.
That's fair.
If you play it right, it's gonna be a TikTok joint.
That's fair. But man, how was your week, man?
Man, I'm not even like.
Uh-oh.
I mean, other than recording some joints and stuff, man. Other than recording some joints is cool, but with all my sports teams being in the trash right now, man, seeing my Giants lose on some heartbreaking shit that they lost on, it's been a long couple of weeks, man.
I'm sorry. Dog.
It's just tough. It's just tough to deal with. And you know, sports, when shit go wrong in sports, it ruins like it ruins everything because you have a whole like ritual. Like, okay, I'm gonna watch ESPN because I want to see the highlights. So ESPN is out. I can't watch the highlights. I can't listen to sports talk radio. This shit I like doing. I can't do none of it now because my team's lost, and I hate that shit. And then
my thing is, I had a perfect football weekend, a perfect NFL weekend. I had my team, then boys did that thing.
Oh my god!
How about the Cowboys? Woo! All right, first of all, and I won in both of my fantasy leagues. You know what I'm saying? Perfect football weekend. You know what I'm saying? Yours is in the dumps, and I'm sorry. I'm sorry, dog.
It don't look like
I'm sorry, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Hey man,
I'm sorry, dog.
Hey, shit happens, and it's still a long season. Shit might be happening. What's up, shit? What's going on, baby? I see you. Yeah, man. Shit might be. We'll see. It's a long season, man. That's all I can say.
Share the stream.
Hey.
Share the stream. You know what? My bad. I'm off my job. I'm so excited. You know what I'm saying? But if you in here right now rocking with us, man, please make sure you share the stream. Hit that share stream button. We got a lot of stuff to talk about this week. Some stuff went down. Some stuff is continuously going down this week. And we got to talk about it. Let's have a grown folk discussion. You know what I'm saying? So come on in the room. Come on in the upper room.
All right, man. Well, since it's real hip hop heads in here, you know what I'm saying? We gotta clear out. Oh, okay, here we go.
Uh-oh.
Sam just popped in. Hey,
Samantha.
What up? How you doing?
Good. You gonna share your life changing news?
Miss your
or
face.
No?
Life changing news. I was engaged.
Hey.
I was
Come
engaged.
from behind the thing on that one. Wait.
I know.
Hey, well, congratulations.
Thank you.
That's dope.
I want to know
well
who
deserved.
dude is though.
Dude is
You
somebody
been real
amazing.
quiet.
I have been real quiet. We was doing the Dr. Sam segments, so I was still trying to do it out there for the single ladies, but yeah.
Hey, was he there the whole time when you was doing the Dr. Sam segments?
No, not all the time.
How long ago you been dating? I'm Lee alone.
See, she gave you what she gonna give you. That's enough. She's not gonna give you any more than that.
No, I was saying he wasn't here at the house all the time when I was doing the segments.
Well, that's dope though, man.
Thank you.
Love is beautiful, and
It
engagements
is
are beautiful
when
and
it's
all that
right. Yeah.
shit. Yeah.
And I'm still gonna be alone.
Well,
Stop it.
so-
You
so
looking
now
for
that-
something. You looking for something.
so now that I've been on nice, in with the jokes. Did he know what he in for with dealing with you now?
You know what? Let me tell you. My uncle then gave him a little, gave him some. Yeah, he knows what he's in for, basically.
Okay.
He's talked to my friends. He's been around me enough to know that I'm a little saucy.
Y'all still in the honeymoon phase, or have you pissed you off yet?
Oh my God, tonight.
Oh.
Yes.
That's
Do
terrible.
tell. Do tell.
I think it's just so yeah, it's honeymoon, but it's also like, trying to figure out. I've been by myself for a long time, so then also having somebody else that's been by themselves and trying to figure it out it's very interesting. A lot of compromise. I have never apologized in a relationship so much in my life, so
Aw.
that's new. That lets me know that I want to
like him.
apologize.
Hey.
Yeah, I do like
That
him.
means you like him.
Hey, the dynamic of the podcast will change because Sam is not on her independent, stake in the ground, women flag shit.
I'm still
over.
a little
It's
independent. It's not over.
I think she's gonna lose a little bit. She's gonna lose a little bit of steam.
No, you know what's so funny? My girlfriends, one of them just told me, please don't be talking about when you get married. Please don't be saying my husband about stuff. My husband said this. He had a name. We know his name. So I said, okay, yes.
But that's
I'll
how
make
that's
sure.
how it worked though. That's how it's going. That's how it's going to work. You're going to be doing that. Hey, let me tell you what my boo do.
Right. So I said, okay, I can do that. And then inadvertently, I accidentally, you guys, said something to one of my other friends, like, "Oh my God, so like yours is coming too," and she was like, "Don't do that. Don't do that. Like now that you done got a little, a good dude. Now all of a sudden you trying to." I was like, "No, I thought that
Girl,
was."
yours is on the way. Just
You know
wait
the-
on the Lord.
I
He
know,
will bless
but you know
you.
what's so
He
funny?
will
You know what's so
bless you.
funny? I didn't even realize that was like a bad thing. She was like, "Don't do that. Please don't do that." I was like, "Sorry." I really was being genuine.
Not that your time will come. You didn't give her that. Oh,
I
that's
did. I
awful.
tried to, and
You're a
she was
bad
like,
friend.
"No." She
You're
was
a
like,
bad
"No."
friend for that.
You know what she really
Hey,
gave her?
D-Rock in the building. What up?
What's up with y'all? What's up? What's
Hey,
up?
hey, you know what she really gave her?
What?
I see you, dog. Keep grinding.
Right, because I know how hard it is in these streets. It's hard.
Yeah. Hold on to him. He a good
I am.
guy. He a good guy if he hanging around. So
Yeah, no, he is a good dude, and
Oh,
y'all
give
know
him
how
congratulations.
y'all know I'm a
yeah.
handful.
Congratulations, yeah.
Oh,
Congratulations
thank
to
you.
Sam. Sam is
Also let
getting
him know
hits.
he got 3 crazy niggas is gonna come. I'm just saying.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna let him know too. I'm gonna let him know. Listen, I got
We're
big
here.
bros,
hey,
and they not with the shits,
yeah.
or they can be with the shits, I guess. Yeah.
we got to get a secret code word that you got to text me when you're in peril, so we can just show up.
That's crazy. Hamburger.
We just all
Right,
we just
right.
all at the house.
For real.
You know, we just happen to be in the neighborhood and stop by. What the hell is wrong with you?
I heard somebody wanted some In and Out.
Y'all is nuts. That's funny. Thank you guys, though.
I put one in and take it out.
Right. No, my uncle had already told him too. My uncle was like, "I'm trying to come from Vegas. I need to see what's going on, because that's my baby girl." I was like, "Don't scare him off."
What up, Chef? What's going on? Invite people. Let's get people going. Let's get people up in here. Share the stream, please. Share the stream, everyone.
Yes.
Chef, what up? B Chef, what up? Share the
D-Rock,
stream. Hit that
so
button.
D-Rock, what's been going on, man? How was your last couple weeks?
Ah man, it's been good. You know, work is going good. I'm doing shows. You know, life is good. Can't really complain.
That's dope,
What's
man.
the next show?
Ain't got that set up yet. We looking for the next show right now. That's the goal right now.
I'm trying to make sure I ain't miss one. I'm trying to make sure.
Oh no, you ain't missed nothing yet. No, you good. I'm trying to figure it out right now. I did the Oakland Comedy Festival. That was a lot of fun. They had it in a bookstore. That was kind of different for me. You know, I was sweating profusely, and it wasn't even because of the people. It was because of the books. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of books in there, man.
Knowledge.
I remember somebody said, read a sentence. I was like, come on, man. Y'all about to have me up in here really stuttering up in here. Come on now.
Too much
Could
knowledge around.
Could
me.
you
How was-
laugh
how was
in
the-
there?
How was the turnout? How was the turnout in there?
It
Yeah.
actually was a nice size turnout. And they had 3 shows there. So there was a 7 o'clock, a 8 o'clock, and then a 10 o'clock.
What is
And
this,
when
Sunday morning service? Good.
Nah,
Lord.
this was what was that, a Friday night. So I'm like, in Oakland. So I'm like, 8 o'clock, I seen that crowd, and I'm like, okay, they leaving. I'm like, do we really think we're going to get a crowd at 10 o'clock at night in Oakland? And then I remember how gentrified it was, and there was a lot of white people up in there. So I was very happy. And I was not mad at all.
I'm so glad you tore down that liquor store and built a
Dude,
bookstore.
you don't know how safe they look. They was like, yo, we here. Like, we don't care. I was like, okay. I was like, I rob people. They was like, we don't care, nigga. I was like, all right, fuck it. We here then. Let's go, guys.
Wow.
Those are paying customers too. I
Oh,
hope,
man, I
I hope you
love
brought
it.
some merch with you.
Oh, man,
They
I wish
buy up
I
all your
did.
Shit. They want a t-shirt.
Shouts out to the white people who buy stuff.
Yes.
For real.
Yes.
I'm not even joking about that statement.
No,
For real.
I
That's
mean,
true.
Shit is
listen,
important. Shit is.
we already
People
know
need to
that,
learn
that
some
our
things.
culture is very,
Our people need to
They
learn
want
some
it.
stuff. Yeah.
they want
Hey,
it.
bro,
Critical.
Let me hold one. Yeah, I'm eating that 3.
Can I get a discount?
Right. That part.
All right, we'll jump off into some of these topics, man. Or let's. Oh, I didn't ask Sandman how he was.
Oh, I'm
Oh,
chilling,
man.
baby. Everything is good. You know what I'm saying? I got my brother Article in the building.
Article.
In the building, you know what I'm
Dopamine.
saying?
AKA Mr. Spades.
And y'all go by, together, y'all go by
Shade
Menu Beats.
extraordinaire.
Yes, sir. Menu Beats.
All right, I like
Beats
that.
album coming out soon. You know what I'm saying?
All
I'm on it right now,
right.
mixing it down.
Produced a fire joint on Nothing Given Much Expected. Need that
We
with St.
did.
Francis.
Actually, we did 2 of them that he stole.
Oh,
I only
Stole?
stole one.
oh, he said I stole one.
I don't understand. Oh yeah,
Face though.
I did. You're right. You're right.
2 of them that he stole. But anyway, I digress.
They could be both of ours. I just keep it in my house.
But yeah, man, everything's been good. Halloween Gauntlet's coming up. Y'all pray for your boy. I'm taking a trip to New York.
All right, there you go.
21st. You know what I'm saying? So
Jealous.
look, I ain't got nothing to say to that.
I love New York. I love New York. I never been.
I never been
New York.
either.
Yeah,
I've been.
Yeah, man.
I've been when I went on a flight, and then I got on another flight. So it was like a good 20
What's up,
minutes.
King? What's going on?
It was
King
good.
Giannis, what up?
Yeah, man. You know.
Hey, a big shouts out to, I ain't gonna lie to you right now. Gotta give a big shouts out to Who Want to Smoke, because them cats is in the building right now.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all. For real.
Yeah.
That's a
And
long
the-
name, my brother.
The events that they've been throwing, fire. Nice job. man.
Actually
Dope.
fire. I'm not gonna
Yes. Yes. All right, so moving on to these topics, man. Let's just go ahead and get right into it. KRS-One versus Kane in the verses.
lie. I ain't watching it. Yep.
Me either.
Violation.
Hey.
Violation.
I spent
Flag on me.
my
Flag
Sunday
on me.
celebrating the Raiders winning, and I didn't care about no battle,
I
none
spent
of
my
that.
Sunday celebrating. Hold on.
Respect.
Oh no, I understand
We
all
the
that.
boys.
5-1. You know that's my team too. But that's in violation. You a hip hop head.
I am.
It ain't like you can't rewatch it on like YouTube
Well,
or something like
that's-
that.
And I would strongly suggest that you watch that.
I heard
There was a
KRS-One was
moment-
dropping freestyles left and right, and he was killing it.
Killing
He
it.
was dropping freestyles. He was doing some weird things where he was doing some call and response, and the response wasn't there, and was kind of
No.
you couldn't hear it. And it sounded like he was run out of breath, but he really wasn't because he was letting people finish. But he was letting people finish way too many bars on there, man.
The
Listen,
only thing
there's
that I
a
wasn't,
time
I
and
was
place for
not,
that.
I was like, okay, you and Big Daddy Kane. I understand y'all love each other, but stop talking. This is where old people start messing up. Stop talking. These
let
young
me tell
folks want to
you.
hear some. They want to hear what you got.
You ain't seen. You talk about Jada's breath control. You ain't seen no breath control that you seen Kane, man. Kane,
Kane was good.
Kane was
But KRS One was
Phenomenal.
stomping. It was like everything. And then Kid Capri and what is this?
scratch.
Scratch. They was going at it. I just loved it. I loved the whole
All right,
thing.
then I'm gonna have to catch it then, because I was
Yeah,
just
man.
like,
Yeah.
I don't understand that. I don't understand that 50-year-old man was out there just. He was busting out versus, man. It was nothing. That dude
Yeah.
got
that
bro-
man,
he
that man
got breath
lives
control.
hip hop though.
Man.
You know what I'm saying? Like lives it. Like the culture is ingrained in him. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, I'll be back.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
And Kane, he was doing shit where you didn't think his songs was gonna go up like they was going
Yeah.
up, but they was going up.
that's what's up.
So I
That's what's up.
thoroughly enjoyed that, man.
Who's the next one to battle?
I don't know if they announced it yet. I
I
don't know
think
who's
they
next.
might be running out of people because good lord, who else is left? The only put like this. Now I did see something that said somebody actually said that because of course the whole thing is Busta battling and like who really could see Busta Rhymes. That list is almost non-existent. That's number one. Number two, somebody mentioned Missy, and I'm like, she got the hits for it. I still think she would get watched though. I'm not gonna lie.
I don't think she'll get watched. I mean, I think
I
that
think she get watched, bro.
I think for the entertainment value of that would be insane. But Busta, it just depends on which Busta showed up. Because if Busta seriously is just like the one to punch a hole in you, Busta show up. I don't think Missy got a
That's
shot.
the Busta that I love.
I don't think Missy. I don't think that Missy got a shot there, man. That's just nah. Nah.
But I think he would have to stick to hits though, because Missy got too many hits too. Because it would be like that situation with Fat Joe and Ja Rule. Like Fat Joe was trying to win the streets, and it didn't work. Because Ja Rule just kept killing him with hits, man, over and 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 over.
Well, Busta's just
over.
too bad a matchup problem for anybody. I don't think anybody got anything for him. He's too
think
versatile. He got too many
as
hits.
I hate to admit, Missy, I literally think that's the only person that could even hold a candle to the amount of hits that Busta.
Well, I mean, we talking about how long Busta been in the game? Busta been in the game since 90?
95. 1990. Oh, 89.
Same as Missy.
1989.
So I would say,
89.
if not Missy, if we're gonna go male to male, I haven't seen Ice Cube do any verses. I would say Ice
You
Cube.
don't want no parts of
No,
Busta Rhymes. I promise you.
no.
Old school Cube, y'all tripping. Old school Cube
Cube
used
don't
to get
want
down.
no parts of Busta Rhymes.
I'll do Cube
I
and
promise.
Scarface. I'll do Cube and Scarface, but I
Ooh.
definitely will not do that. No way.
Okay, so what about? Well, hold on. Jermaine Dupri is trying to link up with Diddy, and they going back and forth about who could do.
Yeah, but
who.
Diddy trying to act like he's too good to battle.
Right.
Jermaine.
Well,
That's what I'm
it
saying,
depends
like-
on what Diddy. I ain't gonna lie, Diddy has more hits than Jermaine Dupri when it comes
But
to
Jermaine
and
I
artists.
think
Dupri
you
is-
need to do your research, sir.
Yeah,
He
Jermaine
got
Dupri
some.
got.
I mean, who can he really put against Biggie's hits? Who can he put
Songwriting,
against like all his people? The
songwriting.
Locks when he had the Locks, like he had some real hitters.
Remember, I got one song that you hear all the time. All the time. Go to any wedding. What you gonna
Let's
hear?
get married.
You don't think that's the biggest song? Period.
Yeah, but if we talk about slow jams, they could go 20 for 20. I mean,
No. I'm talking about the remix, bro.
What y'all
I'm
think in
talking
the
about the
chats?
remix.
What y'all
fast
think in the
paced one.
chats?
All right, that one was a hit.
All they gotta do is like he gonna win the crowd over. JD gonna win the crowd. I promise you that.
Yeah.
Like,
Oh, he got too many hits like that. Definitely.
that's what
Yeah,
I'm saying.
yeah.
That's going just be a crowd pleasers. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I mean, there's,
No,
I
Diddy
think
got
Puffy
him too.
Diddy got the cult classics though too. Though. He got the
what I'm
street
saying.
shit. And I don't think.
But for him to
JD
think
got
he
that.
better than Jermaine Dupri, I'm like,
Well, I
Let's
mean, he
try
feel
it.
like he should go against Dr. Dre, and I feel like that's a better person for him to go
No,
against with all
no.
around hits.
Dre will watch him.
that's what I'm saying.
Diddy has the best chance out of
No question.
anybody. Unless we go on white people we find out there. I mean, if that's what y'all want to do.
I
But I mean,
think
if it's black for
cultural-
black, Diddy
Cultural
and him.
significance, that makes more sense.
Yeah.
For cultural significance, it makes more sense.
Hey, who playing the Pac-Man thing?
Yeah, I'm about to turn it off.
Felt like a, felt like
as
a
soon as I
porno
heard
was
this one, I
happening.
was like,
What the hell is
not
this?
a porno.
All right, man.
Porno.
Hey man, don't judge my lifestyle,
Pornos
man.
you watching?
Hey,
To
don't
the
judge my
furries?
lifestyle, my brother. It's been a
Right,
long-
right. That's
It's
that
been a
must be a
long
thing.
time, man. They got anime stuff now. You know that? It's different, man. You gotta
This
catch them all.
Pac-Man mouth.
I've been watching
Sandman is
Pokemon
like, wait,
and all
what?
that. I'm telling you, man, animation's crazy. You don't even want to know.
Nah, watching that hentai shit.
Yeah.
Found the hentai.
Telling you, man.
Silly.
It's a weird world out here. I'm in it, though.
Terrible. Terrible.
All right,
We didn't even got to the topics yet, for real.
I know, and there's some shit in here to talk about too, man.
Let's do it.
Okay,
So,
come on,
all
come
right,
on.
all right, man. So we want to try to fuck with this Gruden shit or what?
Yeah, let's do it.
All right, man. Okay, I'm gonna let you bring it in. Go ahead.
All right, John Gruden is fired for, of course, disparaging remarks he made about the gay community, the LGBTQ community over 11 years ago.
Black folks.
Black folks.
Oh, he said something about folks too?
Dude,
He did. It
you
wasn't
got
that
lips
bad.
like Michelin
He
tires.
did.
He got lips like Michelin tires.
That was the worst joke I've ever heard in my life. That was bad. That wasn't that good.
That's-
All right.
And then,
I mean,
like,
that is some
disparaging
old timesy.
comments
That's some
against-
old
Let's be
timesy
real.
black.
Let's be
that's
real.
old
They-
timesy racism
Let's be
right
real.
there.
Right,
the
right.
first email they threw out there was the black email, and guess what? That email didn't do shit. Black people was like,
Nah.
that wasn't that hard of a joke. And then he started throwing out the gay stuff, and they was like, oh yeah, it's over now. We gotta shut you
Yeah.
down. And I ain't gonna lie.
Then disparaging comments against females.
I know this is
Against
another
women,
topic we're
so-
going into. What Dave Chappelle said is very true.
Yeah.
You can do a lot of stuff in this world. You hurt a gay person's feelings, your life is over. All right, you can't do that. That is not allowed.
Now, we are going to probably catch a lot of flack. So let's be clear.
Oh, I don't know.
There is no like LGBTQ hate whatsoever. Let's be clear about that first. Zero hate.
You mean over here at the podcast?
Absolutely.
Period.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we got nothing but love.
Zero hate.
What Gruden did was not right. I'm a Raider fan.
Oh, no.
I
I
thought
thought he was moving into Dave.
No,
Oh,
we
yeah,
don't.
no.
We stay. No, I want to finish up.
Nah.
I want to finish up with Gruden. Nah, I'm like, because I'm a Raider fan for real. And what he did, I don't respect that. I ain't with that. I ain't with talking nobody's business or talking about anybody, regardless of what happens out there. It ain't none of my business to speak on. Gruden
However.
resigned. Yeah, Gruden resigned. I do feel like he ain't the only one in this league that should be gone. Let's keep it a buck. If we look at emails,
he don't want to get caught.
there's a whole list of owners out here that feel the same way Gruden feels.
Hey,
This is an old school
they
feeling.
put the cap on that shit quick.
Yeah, they made sure they got
you notice
them.
the investigation ended quick.
Yeah, they got the Washington football team, and then they was like, you know what, we just gonna let it go here because we know if we go into there, you gotta half the people out there gotta go. So, it is what it is. We came off and got a good win. Rich Bisacci, who looked like Goldberg, is out there doing good coaching. I'm very proud of him. He told him go out there and spear him, and we speared him, and we won that game. So I'm very happy. But yeah, you know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going to happen with us, man. I swear. They've had them emails since June, which they said they've had them emails since June. And you wait until we start the first 5 games into the season before you throw out the emails. That's stupid. You might as well just did that early.
Sounds like a setup
That's called
for me.
strategic.
Right.
Yeah,
Sounds
but that's
like a setup.
corny, though. Because then the NFL looks bad, too, still.
But you know the history and the lineage of the Raiders versus the league.
They hate us forever.
With Al Davis and
Yeah.
with Mark Davis, man, it's just like that's not surprising that they just be like, okay, we gonna sit on these, and then we gonna pop you. It's almost like the IRS do with the rappers. Like they wait till they get good, wait till they rolling.
Mm-hmm.
Got a couple singles out there hot, and be like, oh, I'm coming to get my shit.
Yeah.
And that's what the league did.
It's all
And
right.
it's
They're
just-
going to keep trying to take us down, and the Raiders going to keep pushing. We're going to keep striving. We're going to go to the playoffs this year. We probably not because our O-line sucks. But, I believe.
Y'all showed
So wait a minute, but let's go back. D-Rock, so
Oh,
do you feel like he should have been fired?
Do I feel like he should have resigned? Because he wasn't
Well,
fired. He
well,
stepped
but-
down himself. Was he going to be fired? Probably not. He probably got a hefty fine. Was he
Oh, he
right
got
to?
fired.
Absolutely, we got fired.
After
That's
the
why you
emails came out,
resigned.
his ass was
I'm
out of here.
telling
Come
you.
on, man. Come
I'm
on.
telling you. Well, yeah, Mark Davis probably would have fired him. You're right. That's probably what it was. NFL couldn't fire him themselves, but Mark Davis, he fired him. He would have fired him. Am I mad about him being gone? No, not at all, because the plays he was calling was shitty anyways, and he was very conservative in offense. When we was up, he want to run the ball. It's third quarter. We up by 2 touchdowns. He want to run the ball the whole game. What the fuck is that? So I'm very happy he's gone. 4 years into your 10-year, I'm good. Some of the draft picks you got were trash, and they need to be watching Mike Mayock. Mike Mayock is the next guy to go. If he ain't getting
Mike
on his
Mayock is
shit,
trash.
Mike Mayock is a hell of an analyst on TV. I ain't gonna lie, when we got him for the Raiders, I was like, oh, we finna shut shit down. This nigga's hella smart. Then I seen him, and he is dumb. Put him back in the analyst chair. Let him just talk from the
If you look
side.
at your draft picks,
Dude.
draft picks for your squad, that'll tell you everything you need to know about Matt Mayock.
But and that's where it goes into, was that Gruden's choice or was that Mike Mayock? Because Gruden has final word on everything. You know that.
Yeah.
It didn't matter if it was a GM in the position. He had final word on everything.
Yeah,
So it's
he
like,
picked some whack cats.
you know what I'm saying? They trash. So hopefully next year we figure it out.
I still feel a way
Well-
about that Khalil Mack situation.
That one didn't pan out at all. Well, we got Jacobs out of it. So, I mean, it's not the worst thing, but we didn't necessarily do the greatest with Cleveland Farrell. That was a dud from the moment we touched him. My dad kept trying to believe. I'm like, nigga, he's a diamond in the rough. I was like, that diamond is broke, busted, and knocked the fuck off. It is not what you want. That's a chip diamond. We don't want that shit.
Oh no!
Don't feel bad for Gruden, man. He's gonna be
Right.
padding his tears with about $50 million.
Right.
Yeah, well,
right.
they working on that
$50 million
contract
to
too.
where?
He gonna be just fine.
Because he had just did a contract, right? So he's only a couple years into the contract.
Well, they're
He about
working on trying to
get a settlement.
Yeah, they're trying to work on the contract right now to see if he
He might
even
get 25.
gets any more out of it or if it's done right where it stopped at.
He
So,
absolutely is getting 25 out of that.
Yeah,
I don't know. Mark
Guarantee they
Davis
find
don't
a way
fuck
to
with
make
him.
sure he don't get no bread.
I want you to understand
No
something.
more bread than what he already got.
Mark
I've heard-
Davis is going to give that fool money. Mark Davis did not want to fire that cat.
I want you to think about this. And somebody told me this. Mark Davis is actually a little sweet. You don't understand that. And that man actually. Let's be real. Let's
Right,
be real.
no.
Have
Here
you
we go.
ever
Okay.
seen him? Have you
Sandman,
ever
did
seen
you
him?
just say we have no LGBTQ?
We ain't got no hate. This is not hate. This is what I've noticed. Have you noticed any? Have you ever noticed him with
You
any
can't call
woman?
no grown man sweet no more. That's
I mean,
that's
You can't call a grown man
violation.
sweet.
What do you expect?
No.
What do I expect? Every man in that, every man you see sit up there got somebody. Somebody. I'm saying somebody. There's nobody with Mark Davis. Mark
at
Davis
that
might have been
cat.
really hurt. Mark Davis might have been really hurt. You don't know how Mark Davis
Look at
felt.
him.
You can blow your whistle and throw your flag all day. Over here on the Raiders side, we call it what we see it. And what I see is I don't see nobody. That's what I'm saying. So
Okay,
maybe
you know what?
he
You know
is.
what? You're right. You know what? You're right. Ladies and gentlemen, the views and expressions of one D Rock.
I'm just saying, man, if he is, come on out. We here. We support you, brother. And if it's not, then hey, get somebody, man. Because I don't know what's happening no more. A good, they didn't say with a good woman by your side, you can do a lot of great things.
What if
Ain't
he don't
nothing
like
happening.
women?
And that's what I was saying. And
you
now
just
I said
said.
now it's a problem. Because I
just
use the
said
word
that.
sweet. Now it's all wrong.
Ladies and gentlemen, the views and expressions of one D Rock do not necessarily reflect.
Well, shoot, Sam seems like she's on my side, but she wants to fight it. I don't know what she doing.
No, I'm over here tripping that you even said that.
Yeah, that's wild. Nobody was thinking that at all, and then you just brought that up.
I'm telling you.
That's the nobody
tell you,
name
I
right
think
there.
he's
Nobody.
He might have
nobody
had his
absolutely
feelings
at all.
hurt. He might have had his feelings hurt, and you don't even know it.
Damn,
man.
old ass man
Hey.
from the barbershop. Like, goodness.
That is an ugly little man. And he probably got ugly little man problems.
Somebody like that bowl cut. I'm just saying. Somebody out there likes it and touches it.
Nobody is out there going, you know what?
Have
I
we
can
ever seen
swipe-
somebody?
if I just swipe one more time, I might get that bowl.
Watch
cut.
this.
Nobody's
Watch
What's up,
this.
fucking
Dave?
doing that.
Hey, does Jerry Jones have a woman up there in the press box with him? Does he have his wife up there?
Who's doing that?
There ain't nobody.
That's
touching
Jerry Jones, though.
Is Jerry Jones up there with a woman?
I don't
Dude.
know. I don't never.
You're lying.
Jerry Jo-
Okay,
Jerry-
is the 49ers got a woman up there with Jed York or whoever's up there running the dang
Jan
thing?
York is married.
Exactly. What does Mark Davis have?
What is it?
Yeah,
What do
she be up there. Eugenia Jones, she be there. Now that I
I
look
don't
at her,
know,
yeah,
man.
she
I
be
don't
there
know.
all the time.
Yeah,
There's
nightlife. I'm so confused.
There's always
I don't
somebody by the owner's side. Who is by Mark Davis' side?
He's a little, like I said, he's a little ugly man. Little ugly man. Got ugly man problems.
Let me tell you something. Money can change everything, and we've seen that 100 times over. Do we need to go back to Welvin? You remember that guy? You remember that
Aw,
guy?
see?
D's nuts. Remember that guy? Yeah.
Loving the great.
What about 50 Tyson? Remember that nigga who had the stutter and the face? Come on now.
50 Tyson.
You feel me? Money is a hell of a
Don't do
thing.
that. Don't do that, man.
Hey, I want to point out.
All I'm saying
I
is,
just randomly
all I'm
found
saying is,
Go-
searching
Go
for
ahead.
Jerry Jones's wife. You
and
know
she
what I'm
popped
saying?
up, right?
Yeah, she popped up. Or something
She's
else.
always by his side. We may not notice
yeah,
it.
there we go.
What is
There
this?
you go. Hey, Robert Kraft got one of them too, though.
That's what I'm saying.
And
Robert
Urban
Kraft.
Meyer.
Robert
Urban
Kraft.
Meyer.
Wait,
Robert
is that
Kraft.
his wife?
Urban
No.
Meyer.
No.
Everybody tripping off Urban Meyer. Urban Meyer ain't do nothing that bad. Everybody tripping off Urban Meyer because a woman danced in front of him. That's his team acting like he's
You
a
can't even
distraction.
Act like
That's
your
corny.
hands wasn't straight on the boobs.
Oh,
Like,
Jerry Jones.
really.
Let's be real. With Gruden, Jerry Jones should have been fired. Because I know Jerry Jones got some emails that say some stuff up in them that we ain't, you know what I'm saying, that cannot be. put out
No,
there.
don't do that. Cowboys, he too
Ain't no,
smart for that.
Ain't
He
no
too
can't
smart
do
for
that.
He too smart for that. He too smart
Jo-
for that.
Ain't no too smart for that.
As hard as diehard a fan as I am, I cannot agree with that statement. I think he's probably not too smart for that. He probably got
telling
people
you.
around him that protect
You got to
him
think.
too much for that.
Cowboys is America's team. If they take down Jerry Jones, you know how bad that looks. Come on now, Robert
The
Kraft.
Cowboys also do a lot for the NFL as a whole. So with that being said, and Jerry Jones himself.
What's
so
funny
with that
is
being said,
the Raiders do too, but they still don't want to give us no love for what we did. We've put Jerry Jones in a position to be where he is. So here we
What?
go.
You're
I don't know
talking
about
real
that.
flagrant, right?
I'm not talking flagrant. Jerry Jones respects Al Davis because Al Davis was putting him in positions to win.
No, he respects Al Davis because Al Davis ruled you guys with an iron fist, and that's what he's about.
Listen,
He's doing the same thing to us right now.
I'm gonna give y'all the research I got. Don't worry. But
so crazy.
I'm just saying, man. We gonna do some stuff. Something's gonna change over here in the Raiders situation. You'll see.
Well, spinning off of that, let's go ahead and get into Dave, man.
Yes,
I actually saw the special a couple of nights ago.
All right, again,
And-
there is zero LGBTQ hate. I want to make sure that's clear.
I think you cleared it.
I don't feel like he was hating the thing anyway.
We need to put a crawler at the bottom with that says that shit on it.
Look, don't play.
Yo,
We ain't got no hate, but y'all be on some bullshit sometimes. I'm gonna say that.
Who is y'all?
The LGBTQ.
Oh,
Let's talk about it.
see, here we go. Okay,
Can't say
Hey,
that.
you know what? Sam, go ahead. It's all you. I'm clearing
No,
out. Go
let's
ahead.
talk about it.
Go ahead. Do your thing.
So just from my experience, it's something that Dave Chappelle said on there. I haven't even finished the special because I got to do it between kids and all, you know. But it was something that he said, and I just was like, oh, you know, that's interesting. And then it just happened to me where basically what he said was, you know, the LGBTQ, particularly the T's, you know, he said they got it out for him. They want him dead. You know, making jokes and stuff. But what he said was, it's very interesting how, you know, they'll throw up the T part of themselves, but then when it's really, I guess when it's beneficial for them, they'll make sure to put up that white part too, that they're white,
Yeah.
the race card part. And so I was like, okay, that's interesting. And just recently, we had a client, and y'all know I deal with mental health people with mental health disorders.
Right.
We had a client that's a T, and you know, she got into this program, and basically what she said was, I'm going to try to get everything that I can because I have a mental health condition and I'm white. I thought she would say I got a mental health condition and I'm T. No, that's not what she said. And I just thought that, I said, okay, Dave Chappelle might be on to something. Because they love to throw it. If something is not going their way, they love to call the police and all of that. But hold on. You know what I'm saying? Don't throw that up. So it was just interesting. I'm going to just leave it right there. They be on some bullshit sometimes.
I think the issue for me was Dave at the end of that special literally poured his heart out about how hurt he was about his real friend who was transgender, who died.
Yeah.
And like I feel like that's not even considered.
Who also,
You know what I
because even in his other specials, he said that she always was cracking up about his stuff. He would run it past her, and she always was laughing about the stuff, and she's transgender. So it's like, it's not like he just coming out of nowhere saying this stuff. It was funny. It was funny. And the people that from Netflix that's transgender and feel like they need to protest, bye.
Well, I think
Y'all hella sensitive, and you need to stop.
Well,
Stop
part of the problem is that you have to be able to take things in their totality as opposed to you taking
Absolutely.
excerpts and pieces. And
Yes.
when you see excerpts and pieces, of course you're going to look at it. You're going to look at it with a side eye or whatnot. But you have to, if you watch the entire program, then you'll understand what he's trying to say.
Yes.
You know, and there are parallels with, okay, when he says that black people wish that they were protected like the LGBTQ community.
That's real.
That's true.
Absolutely.
That's a true statement.
Absolutely.
That's a true statement because everything is coming to light and it proves his point. It's like you can, I mean, like he said, the baby went out and shot somebody and everybody's like, all right, he shot somebody, but then he said
Right.
something and then he's canceled.
Right.
I mean, it's
Right.
a true statement, and that's not like a referendum on, you know, just people in general or groups in general, but this is just fact. This happens consistently. The John Gruden shit, just like we said. Hey, John Gruden, when he talked about Homeboy's lips or whatever, it was ha ha ha. That wasn't that funny. Wasn't nothing. And then as soon as he said something about the community, and it was over. So I mean, these are real problems. These are real problems, and those parallels. It's like we can't pick and choose what we want as far as, okay, this group takes priority over this group. You know, and we make that argument like, oh, okay, well, you know, white people get these privileges and they get this and they get that, and it's not fair to us as African Americans. But we still in this whole situation. We pick and choose. Think about the shit with Kyrie Irving. The shit with Kyrie.
You know what? I don't care. Like,
Kyrie says, okay, hold on, wait.
Right,
Let me explain why I'm saying that. Because when Cap kneeled, he was the villain because he kneeled, and it was he doing this, and he's going against the flag or whatever. So Kyrie takes a stance about not playing because he doesn't want to get vaccinated, and all of a sudden, the same people was like, "Oh, he's a hero, and he should." You can't pick, and you can't just jump on different sides of the aisle, bro.
The same folks that was mad about Cap kneeling is the same folks that are super anti-vax, and it serves their self-interest.
Right.
But you can't do the shit. You can't use the shut up and dribble shit like we did with LeBron. You can't use the shut up and dribble shit with LeBron and then sit here and be like, well, Kyrie deserves a voice.
That's fair. Now, that part's fair.
Pick and choose. I mean, you can't pick and choose. It just doesn't make any. It just doesn't make any sense. But this is this cancer culture, judgmental, minute rice ass society that we got right now, where you
can't
can just
take a damn joke.
Where you can pick up a phone and you can make a comment about some shit, and all of a sudden it's law. You can put a lie out there on somebody, and it's law.
The thing I liked about that special the most was the statement that he made, as far as like he was saying the old girl wasn't their tribe, she was his. You know what I'm saying? And like, because comedians to me are, and I even attest this for D-Rock. Like, y'all are attacked, bro. Like, it's like y'all can't say nothing. You know what I'm saying? And it's like the whole point of being a comedian is to look at the world through a very satirical lens.
Yes.
That you're able to comment and find humor in.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and I feel like we're stifling the ability and the creativity of those who we've championed in the past. Mm-hmm. Where would we be without the Eddie Murphys? Where would we be without the Richard Pryors?
Right.
Where would we be without the Red Foxes, the Jim Carreys? Like, it'd be boring. You know what I'm saying? But
and
we
how
allowed
could we
them
get
the
through
space.
all of this without comedians?
Exactly.
The pandemic, the Trump era. I mean, you had the
Steve
lives to keep
Entertainer,
from
Steve
crying.
Harvey.
It's interpretation of art over judgment is what it is.
Yeah.
You know, it's like that's an art form. Comedy is an art form. It's told in many different ways by many different people. The objective is to get you to laugh and to forget about what's going on around you.
Yeah.
So it's like you can sit on it for a minute and just be in the moment at that particular time and leave all the other bullshit behind. But we sitting there with a pencil and a pad or with our phones waiting to tweet about I can't believe that D-Rock said this about this person. I can't believe he said this about this person.
But you know I gotta play advocate, right? Because that's like part of my job as far as this podcast is concerned. We definitely kicked Keith Richards down the road after he said what he said too, though. You know what I'm saying?
Who's Keith Richards?
Kramer.
Well, that was. I don't know, man. That's tough. That's tough.
I mean, that was the start of a lot of it, but it was kind of like.
When you watch
Kramer,
that,
you
watch
said,
that in its totality. You watch that in its totality. You really think that was a comedy bit?
No,
I think he was really trying to.
He felt that in his soul.
Yeah.
So that's the difference.
It was a heckler, so he was like directed at one person.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So.
I mean,
D-Rock, how do you feel? You're the comedian. This is your
right.
I don't know nothing about Keith Richards. I don't know what y'all talking about. I'll be real with you.
Kramer, the guy from Seinfeld.
Never watched that show.
Oh, okay. Well, then, yeah, never mind.
Oh, then no, I have the name wrong. Keith Richards is from the.
Yeah, that's what I was like. He's a band person.
Yeah, but what's his name?
Something. I know what you're talking about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, any white person say any word deserves a foot to the face or a hand to the face.
No, but he actually said Michael Richards. He actually said something about like, you know what we used to do with y'all? We would sling you up and hang you or something. He was
telling.
Yeah, he went
trying
in.
to make it in a funny way.
Yeah, no. No, it wasn't funny.
It wasn't
Yeah,
even
that
trying to
wouldn't
be
work
funny. He
for
wasn't
me.
trying to be funny right about there.
And this my thing. We did have to handle Kramer because people that love Seinfeld, black people was like, really Kramer? Like we know him as Kramer. So to me, I feel like Kramer made his money. He did have a little comeback with Curb Your Enthusiasm. What's his name? Put him
Well,
on
that
there
was
for a
Larry
little bit.
David trying to save his
Larry
ass.
David, yes, Larry David. You know, did a little something, but it was like Kramer, you made your money. Go sit down because you didn't effed up. So I just feel like Dave is the voice of the people. I'm sorry. He always has been. He always will be. He speaks truth even in the jokes. He make you think for a minute. And
What?
That's fair.
Let me ask this: what comedian do you think legitimately goes out and tries to hurt somebody's feelings, like make somebody upset or cry?
Michael
Do
Blackson.
you think that's a legit thing for comedians? The objective is to be like, hey, I'm about to flip this whole place on his head.
I mean,
No.
D-Ray
I
Davis
don't
be
give a
acting
fuck
like he
about
trying to
nobody.
hurt people's feelings, but you know he is
D-Ray
street dude.
keeping it honest. The thing about it is, ain't nobody going out to hurt nobody's feelings until
No,
the moment
you're
somebody
not.
starts heckling. The moment somebody want to start jumping in your shit and start
all
talking
bets
during
is
your
off.
shit, then it's
Right.
like, okay, I'm going to directly do whatever I can to make sure you cry or make the person that you're
Right.
with want to fight me.
And even
I'm
when
good
Cat,
either way.
I don't know if you guys remember when Cat Williams did that radio interview. It was supposed to be for Red, and then him and the woman
Oh,
Wanda
yeah.
started getting into it.
He
And I mean,
dogged
he
that
was
woman
like,
out.
I'm good now that you didn't let me set my sights on you. I'm about to break you down. I mean,
Yeah.
that ended with
He
her
cooked
husband
that
pulling out a
girl,
gun
too.
on him that night.
Yeah,
So,
she was
you
pissed
know.
off because he roasted the shit out. That's what I'm saying. Stop
Yes,
messing
he
with
did.
people. You
Yes,
don't have
he
no
did.
time to
I
mess
mean,
with.
he went in.
But she was a fool. She thought she was saying some smart shit. That nigga was like, "What do you make? I make broccoli." What the fuck? That's your special dish. That's the dish your kids get happy for. Broccoli.
No, it sounded like he was already in a bad mood.
He
Or maybe he
was.
don't like Wanda, and so it was kind of like Wanda, leave him alone.
Well,
'Cause
they
he
said
was,
that
she said,
that's-
"Well, do you cook for your kids?" He was like, "Yes, I do every night." Really? And after
Yeah.
that, he was like, "Oh, I'm going in now."
Because they said that's the radio station that she always trying to like get at people. Always trying to have some slanderous news to put on people. That's her thing. So people
Okay.
already knew what she be on.
Yeah.
She got her ass ate
okay.
up. Stop fucking with people like that.
Yeah, I don't think comedians go into it trying to hurt
No
people's
love,
feelings.
No love.
But I
have
think
no-
people need to
you start fucking
loosen
with me,
up.
I have no love.
Loosen up. If you don't want to come to a comedy club and be laughed at and be, have your friends talked about or, just something going on with you like, oh, dang, like, why you say
yo.
about those people?
Don't sit.
Then stay
don't sit in the front
home.
row if you don't want people to talk shit to you.
Don't sit in
Hello.
the
Don't
front
sit there.
row.
No.
But I do take payments on the side if you need me to roast somebody that's been getting on your nerves and you like, yo, I'm bringing them to the show today. Can you just get on them? I've recently got paid the last few shows to do that, and I will do that. I will put your friend or your significant other in a complex position, have them crying and everything. Whatever you need, call me. I
Wow. So then there are times when the comedians are coming for you on
got you.
purpose.
If they don't know and the person's paying me, like, yo, this person did some fucked up shit. I have to have proof
Damn.
though. Like, you have to have like text messages or a video of them like doing you dirty. Like, one person was asleep. They got open hand
Oh my
slapped with
goodness.
some shit on the person's hand. I was like, okay, I got you. That was you deserve to get at them. So I've roasted that person until they was mad as hell. So I mean, I do it for certain situations. Money is involved though. Trust and believe. I don't do anything for free. Okay, I got you.
All right. So, all right, moving on. Trump files lawsuit to block the January 6th shit.
Yep. Okay.
I've heard some crazier shit than that about January 6th. Did you know one of the dudes that was in the riot testified on his own self? After a judge told him that's not a smart move to do, the dude still testified and got 2 more counts added to him and put him back in jail.
And I'm sure he was white.
Very much white.
That's too bad.
Super white.
You know what?
That's too bad.
I couldn't believe it when I heard it. I was like, this nigga said no. That's like when a nigga telling you not to fight a big ass dude that's standing in front, like, hey, don't fight him, bro. He's like, no, I got it. That's exactly what that was.
No, you got two more
Let
charges.
me read the headline though. So it says that Trump fought to have. He sought to block the release of documents related to the January 6th Capitol insurrection to a House committee investigating the attack, challenging President Joe Biden's initial decision to waive the executive privilege. So he's
Oh, Well, he's still trying to save his own ass, basically.
Oh, yeah, for
it's
sure.
nothing to do with the event itself. He just wants to save his own ass.
Absolutely not.
Not surprising.
That's
Right.
the goal.
So that's what's
There's
going
really
on.
nothing to talk about there then, because that's just the bottom line is that's that.
Normal Trumpists.
Y'all know. Listen, I had to go into therapy fucking with Trump. So I don't like to talk about him because I was in a bad space.
Trigger.
I
Trigger.
was ready. Yeah, I'm triggered. I was ready to, non-melanin folks. Everybody could have got it. So
See. Don't say that.
I said everybody could have got it. I'm
Could
in
have.
therapy.
Sam would've been here
Theoretically.
like this.
Right.
So I'm just going with what Sandman was coming up with. Sandman wants to educate everybody today, so we have no fun shit.
I'm just going with what's in the news, baby.
What's going on? Oh,
Texas says that you have to teach both sides of the racial issue to include the Holocaust.
Yeah, so that's basically their new legislation that they came out with. That basically you have to basically teach both sides of any type of racial disparity. So BLM, you gotta teach the other stuff. You get like race, like slavery, you gotta teach other stuff.
what is the other stuff?
The
Non-slavery.
racist- Exactly. So
The whites.
Like, you're supposed to literally objectively teach both. To include the Holocaust.
Sam, we've already been taught.
So they
we've already been
literally
taught the
told
other
give
them
side
me-
of
they have to
slavery.
Right.
they have to come up with
We know more about Jewish history than we do about our own. If y'all
theory.
don't get out of
But
here,
they also said that you have to basically present information dealing with the other point of view, even dealing with the Holocaust. You know what I'm saying? Like,
what was the other? So they're saying like
I mean-
Germans had a reason of why they had to kill all the Jews.
Not necessarily proving their reason, but literally introducing their, like, I guess, their ideology.
This is not.
also like
This
Nazis.
is not. This is history. This is not debate club.
Right.
What are you talking about?
Yep.
If shit, I mean, are we doing that for September 11th too?
Listen, really, let's talk. Let's really let's talk about
I
it.
almost had a joke
Because
right. I almost had a
Great.
joke right there.
I would propose.
Texas.
I don't know who in Texas, black people, y'all not senators, representatives. Why didn't y'all get up there and say, but y'all teach the other side every day to your children?
I don't know why you think the black
So,
side was gonna stand up and say anything. Against
Y'all
all
teach
these
all
whites in
kinds of stuff
Texas.
at home to y'all kids about Nazis and racism, and
Sam,
y'all
you're
be
talking
telling
about
y'all kids
you're
that
talking about one of
the white
whitest-
race is superior. Y'all do this still.
you're talking
So
about one of the
y'all
whitest
learn
states.
that every day. They can learn Black Lives Matter and get out of here. Texas, that's why you'll never see me over there.
I'll be in Houston. Don't get me wrong. I fuck.
I
with
mean,
Texas.
I need to go to a
just
game.
Hey,
In
hey, hold
I
on.
need to go
to a game.
Whoa,
That's-
whoa. Slow down.
H-Town, baby,
Slow down.
H-Town.
My daughter
Right.
has a pageant out there. I'm gonna have to go out to a pageant. Don't shit on. Hey, Texas.
What part of Texas?
Don't know yet. We're finding out.
If
but
it's
I'm
if
just
it's Abilene, Killeen, anywhere that's not Houston, Austin, or Dallas.
But even Austin ain't really
I mean, I
fucking
need
with
to-
us
I
like
need to
that.
go to a game,
But
so.
H-Town always fuck with us. Always go to H-Town. But watch out for
Galveston.
Corsicana, Dallas Love, all them small ass areas. Don't anything that's small. Anything with a big
I
ass
just
name
said
that's a small ass
Galveston.
town.
Shout out to
don't fuck with that.
Galveston.
Yeah, but you was just hating on Texas. They ain't
I don't
fucking with
know
you
about
either though.
Galveston.
Galveston don't care
You
about
just
you.
ruined- you just ruined it now.
Yeah.
I can't even.
All I'm gonna say, like I said, Harvey, watch out for them big name cities with them small ass towns. Watch out for that. Flugalsville, that's a big town, big name, small town. Don't go there.
Nah, I don't need nothing. I don't need nothing with.
I don't
Need
trust nothing I
with
can't
sheets
spell
and-
or if it's
sheets
too
and
long.
Nooses and
Hey,
nothing like
Nytelife,
that.
I'm gonna need to know.
I don't want to see
Look,
no. I don't want to
look,
see no
look.
linen
I'ma look
and
at
no.
you. I'm gonna look at you
no
when I'm talking to
ropes.
you. I'm gonna need you to know where you going.
Yeah, you need
Oh,
no
yeah.
city.
Okay. First
you
of all,
got it.
please know where you going.
And
got
be
it.
ready
You
because
scaring me right now.
Because them girls out. What's the age group for your daughter's pageant? What's the age group?
Oh, she's 10 to 12. She's in the 10 to 12.
Oh, dude. Oh, dude. You about to see some 10 to 12 years you ain't never seen before, man. Girls gonna be telling they're gonna be looking like they 15. Like this is a cheating game. Like I'm telling you, you're gonna be all like that. Telling you.
Oh, I know.
I went down there
That's
before.
like That's like the Texas is like the heart of like pageants. So I that's
Oh yes, it is.
yeah. So it's,
they got a lot of attitude.
I'm not surprised.
I fucks with Texas. Texas was the first place I ever been.
Know where you going.
Yeah.
I don't care what you say about black pageant or not. Everything else ain't black. You better know where you at.
Hey, first place I ever went to was
Please find
Texas.
this information out.
Texas is popping. Texas make fat boys look dope.
And
you
give
feel
somebody
me?
your itinerary.
Drop a pin every other hour.
I'm staying
Hey,
wherever the resort is. I'm staying there.
Hey, another thing you got to know: if you do hit any of them
This
food
is Mexico
spots,
rules. I'm not leaving
like-
the resorts.
like you hit any of them food spots like Denny's, IHOP, any of those type of things, and they fuck up your order, give them a tip. Still, let me tell you something: they will come after you if you don't give them a tip.
That's a whole
Don't give it
fact.
to them.
That's a whole fact.
I had a family. I had a lady that worked in the Denny's. We was in Houston, Texas, in Denny's. She was shitty with her service. Didn't remember her order. Never got the drinks right. None of that shit. It was like 15 of us. We ain't leave shit. We paid what we had to pay and we left. That bitch came out to the vans that we had with a butter knife, ready to cut and gut every first fucking person on the bus. I'm not playing with you. The bitches out there will kill you. And it wasn't
real.
like,
Look,
and we
and here's
started
the
off
reason.
laughing. We did. We started off laughing at that broad. Like, you ain't even do it. She's like,
With a
I will
butter
cut all you.
knife.
Think I'm playing. This butter knife is real. I was like, this bitch is real as fuck. Give her her money.
Yeah.
She looked
Here's
that
the
motherfucking
reason.
thing
It's not like
like a $70
California,
tip.
man. Not like
not.
California. They don't get minimum wage.
Oh yeah,
don't.
they get like $2 something an
They
hour.
get $2.
Tips is-
Yeah,
And
$2.15.
And
Yeah.
so they will kill for that tip. Let me tell you something. That's like a stripper.
Basically taking food
That's
out
like
their
a hoe.
baby
They'll
mouth.
kill for that tip. Don't play with them.
She had to come out with a butter knife. Sounds like my type of girl.
Dude.
Dude, I see her.
mean,
She was
because
and,
at the
and
end
she
of
was
the day,
patient.
She was
Can't
trying
really
to
go to jail
She
for
was
that.
about to hit you
You know
with a
what I'm
blunt object too. That was a blunt object. You know, butter.
Right,
didn't-
right.
Don't
It
let
was
her-
just
Don't let her-
serrated.
Hustle.
It's sharp, though.
Was
Don't
it
get it
serrated?
She had to get her saw on.
Look.
She can't even stab you with that shit.
Try her if you want. That bitch look. She had the look in her eyes like she was Liam Neeson. She was gonna lay it on us.
But the thing is, the cops show
I got a
they're
certain
not,
set
she's
of
gonna be a little
skills,
bit less
and I will
aggressive
use
with a
them
butter
without
knife.
for my
Yeah,
tip.
but we was black. So you know how it was, black on black. We don't want to call nobody. We was like, bitch, we'll give you a tip. Cause she let us, then she started hitting us with the, I got kids and this and that, and my kids got it. Hey, we feel you. All right, you got the
you know
butter
that was
knife. You
coming.
won. Yeah, you know.
I mean, y'all each could have gave her $1 and been straight.
Fuck no, man. I was 16. I didn't give her shit. I was like, don't give her nothing. And my auntie was like, she gonna cut us. I was like, all right, give her some money. Give her some money. Go ahead. The kids, we didn't give a
Oh my
fuck. but
gosh.
It's all right.
What's Halloween plans for everybody?
Just work.
Sorry.
You don't even understand what the funniness I'm about to have seeing the people walk in with the outfits I'm finna see, because I know they finna come in with them. The people that get hurt and that get out there in them streets and get fucked up. Oh, I'm gonna have a million jokes at the end of the night.
Oh, because you in the emergency room.
Yeah.
Oh.
So I'm gonna have a million jokes by the end of the night.
Crazy.
It's already outfits we see now. You know what I'm saying?
Get your shit
Well,
together.
I found out about this, I guess, this street that's known for like horror. You know what I'm saying? Like it's it's kind of like one of those like attractions.
Oh yeah, the whole block is like a
Yeah.
setup thing. Yeah.
But like they got 2 nights. Like the first night is supposed to be like for real scary, and then another night is supposed to be like bring the kids.
Oh, so
Ooh,
adult
but
night is-
still scary.
Like we gonna tone it down. So I heard about this. Monica was like, my wife. She's like, yeah, you wanna go? I'm like, well, we gotta make sure if we go. We're taking the baby. We gotta go on the tone it down.
Don't be scared,
I'm
Sammy.
trying to get my
Don't be
baby a
scared.
complex.
That's like going to Fright Fest. Fright Fest was like that when we was younger. Fright Fest used to be.
It was.
Used to put fear in kids, man.
I still
My
wanna go.
nephews. I
I've
took my
never been to
nephews.
Fright Fest.
Hey
We
man,
used to have it
go.
in Virginia at King's Dominion. It was
Go.
actually called Fear Fest.
Yeah, they got
Same
Fear
thing.
Fest. Yeah, they got it in Six Flags and Great America. I think they have both of them. It's all the way through the 31st. You might want to go up in there, Harvey. Try it one time.
Yeah, I think so.
Trying
But
to make this man
can't
have
do
a
it.
heart
Can't
attack.
do it this year. Can't do
Let me
it.
tell you
This year.
something. First time I did it, I was like 17. I ain't know nothing about none of this stuff. So people coming through smoke at you and stuff like that. I had to let this tall Frankenstein
face.
nigga popped up on me. I'ma swung on him.
All
I
in
was
your
about
face
to
like
knock
this.
you out. Yeah, they'll just walk up through the smoke in your face and just looking at you. Hey yo, bro, don't do that. I ain't cool. or the niggas that had them knee
I
pads.
love scary movies, but I
goodness.
can't do the scary house. I can't do the
You
haunted
can do it,
house.
Sam. You
Here's the
can do
thing.
Nah.
I live my life based off of scary movies.
Cause I'm
and I
ready to
feel like
fight.
basically, situations like that are. See, here's the thing about scary movies. I love finding the part in scary movies where I can say, "Yep, that's where you messed up." You know what I'm saying? That's my favorite thing in the world to do in scary movies. So my thing is, I don't want to ever be in a position where I can be like, "Yep, that's where I messed up." So I try to stay away from situations such as this. Like I'm not like to be the one person who's really enjoying their job. They get real stabby patty. I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, I'm gonna stay away because I don't
thing
want
about-
that. Yep,
you gotta remember.
that's where you messed up.
as black people, we're great listeners, and I realized that on a meme I've seen recently. Like we hear a noise and we stop everything. We could be in the middle of a hard laugh, let a noise happen. We stop and everything looking. We're very good listeners. We're not observers. You know what I'm saying? We're not gonna go find out what that noise is. We're done
No.
with that. Now we're out.
Nah,
We're
man.
moving on.
We gotta turn
yeah.
on the radio to park the car, man.
Yeah.
I was watching The Purge. I was watching the Forever Purge. Actually, I got to finish it. I've started it today. I will say that about our Latino brothers and sisters as well. There was some gunshots that went off in that movie, and the Mexicans in the movie was like, "What is that? Let's go check it out." I'm like, "False, cap." That's cap. that's cap.
Not
Hey,
happening.
Chico, let's go. Mijo, let's go.
It's one of the few things we do in that situation. We get real quiet, we listen, and then you know what we do. Another thing we do, we talk real loud to make person scared of us as we're walking away. We be like, "Man, back the fuck up! You don't want to see me." That's our thing. We like to talk real loud. That's
I don't know
we
about the
hoping you get
gunshots, though.
scared. That's our thing.
I don't know if the gunshots though, because then you
No,
let me-
gunshots.
Yeah, gunshots,
I'm
no.
good. I'm out. I'm out.
No.
Even
Let
if
them
it
know your
sound like
location.
it.
I'm already at the house.
But that's what it was. Some gunshots went off in that movie, and they were like, "What was that?" It was like the people they work for, and they were like, "What is that? Let's go check it out." Like,
Oh,
no.
no.
What you mean?
Let's go.
You don't go to the gunshots. What kind
No,
of world
no.
is? What kind of shit is that?
Yeah, it's not really my thing.
It was to serve the narrative of the movie because they ended up saving the people they work for. You know what I'm saying? Because the dude whose son was initially racist. So like,
Yeah.
you know,
I remember
Oh,
that
thank
movie.
you for
actually
telling
got
us the whole
saved.
movie.
Just back to
it's
the-
not. That's
back
like
to-
that's
Honestly,
like a
the
minor
Forever
subplot.
Purge is not that great compared to the other purges. That one
Actually,
was
I
not
was
that
actually pretty impressed with so far where I'm at. I ain't finished yet, but I was
Oh,
pretty
great. I
impressed
don't
so
like
far.
that one that much. I like the other ones though. That one was. Cool.
I'm not watching that shit. I didn't watch none of the purges.
What?
Nobody want to see that bullshit.
Hey
Man, that make me think about what it could really be if these
Right,
preppers
right.
decide they want to get busy. That's really
Right.
like you say purge, I say prepper.
Right.
Yeah,
That part.
yeah. Okay.
These doomsday preppers. Yeah.
Hey, y'all ever seen the
'Cause
Saw
they ready,
movie?
I'm not.
The movie Spiral.
Militias.
Yeah, I seen Spiral. It was
Y'all seen
alright.
that?
It was alright.
I thought it was funny. I was like, that's like real life though. You feel me? Because horror movies, they be acting like horror movies is just straight horror 24/7. There's some funniness in the horror. You feel me? I need to be in horror movies. That's what I want to do. That's what I think I need to put my work in at.
Be the funny comedian cat in the horror movie.
Yeah, I think I can do it. I can be
Bad-
scary.
too bad he
and
won't
funny.
make
You
it
need
through the
a, but
credits.
D-Rock, you need like a scary movie type. That
Like
type
Meet
of
the
thing.
Blacks 2. Y'all seen that? Meet the Blacks 2?
Yeah.
That shit
That
was
was alright.
terrible.
That shit
That
was alright.
shit was terrible.
It was a worse written,
Oh my
but it was
God.
funny. They
some
tried.
of it was funny, but some of that shit was like, nah, man.
Yeah, it was bad.
Malignant was terrible
Not
too,
for
by the
me.
way. I saw that movie.
Oh, I
the
think
other
you
day.
said that.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I ain't watched that.
dang.
I just want to make sure I'm double tapping.
What shows?
Yo,
What shows
see
y'all
that
watching?
movie was
He said I'm
terrible.
double tapping.
Y'all watch BMF? BMF been out for a while now. Nobody watched that yet?
Oh, I didn't know. It was
No.
out. Okay,
Yeah, I started watching it. It's
Yeah,
good.
that's a good
It's
one.
good.
I just started watching
It's good.
that.
I heard that
Wu-Tang
it got
got
picked
a
up
new
for
show
season
coming
2
out
right
today.
after the first episode, so I
It
said it
should.
must be good.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
coming out. They coming out the gate swinging on that. 50 know what he doing, man.
Oh,
He know
But
he
that
doing
dude,
good
Blue
shit.
Da Vinci, ain't messing with it. He nervous. Or he mad. Or he ain't playing with
They
it.
kind of lightweight dry snitching, which is what 50's also known for. I'm just saying.
Hey, I don't know about none of that, but I'm just saying, Blue Da Vinci was like, you play with my name, I'm pulling up on any set you at, and I'm gonna have a problem with you. So I was like, damn.
part.
But I'm like, 50 Cent's not a dude to play with, though. I wouldn't think 50's like, you could just easily pull up on 50 and think you finna beat 50
No,
up or shoot 50. That's not
The
happening.
days
no,
of
but
50
you-
getting pulled up on is over, dude. 50 is a
That's not
billionaire,
true.
damn
Because
near.
didn't he just a couple? Wasn't it just last year or
nobody
something?
running up on 50.
He was on
You
a
talking
date
about that
and
dude
somebody
that ran up on him?
Yeah, he got ran up on.
That dude knew damn well not to touch 50. 50 got golden gloves. 50 will slap somebody and really hurt
No,
them.
then okay, hold on. Then there was another one where he was seemed like he was outside eating
Twice.
and somebody.
Yes.
Oh, that was the same dude.
Same dude walked up on him twice. He did it
yeah.
twice. He still won't fight 50, but he walked up on him twice trying to get 50 to listen to his
Sure
music.
did.
That shit
And
is
50 was
crazy,
like,
man.
what makes you think I want to listen to your shit right now, bro? He was like, how you're acting makes me not want to listen to you, man. Come on now. Which is crazy because I actually just seen something else on Donkey the other day. A rapper out of Philly. This nigga works at Subway.
Oh,
destroyed
yeah, I seen
Subway.
that shit.
And was like, I'm not about the clout. I'm trying to get signed by Meek Mill.
Trying to get
But you're
signed by
destroying
Meek Mill,
Subway. Because you work there. You like,
Well,
fuck
he was
this.
tearing it up.
Tearing up Subway
He
with the place he worked
completely
at.
flipped it upside down, knocked all the shit on the floor, the food.
So he could be fired and be signed by Meek Mill thinking that was going to work.
What?
What makes you think your
How
work
does that even go
ethic?
together?
Why would I go,
Not at all.
dude, he tearing that up because he want to work with me. I need that. Never. I've
Salami
never.
head ass.
Tearing up
dummy.
the job. That means he gonna
Right.
tear it up in the booth.
Exactly. I would
literally
if I'm him,
do
I would have been in
anything
Subway
on
just
the
rapping about all the stuff in Subway. Like I
Thank
just rap
you.
everything. That would have made it real
Thank you.
easy.
What I really thought you was gonna say was this fool was giving out his mixtape to everybody. What they made.
You would have thought that.
That's not gonna get him the views though.
He jumped on
Look
there
how
and was
many
like-
views he got for that shit though.
He was like, I'm not about the clout. I'm not about the clout. Sign me with Meek Mill. Sign me. Like just throwing shit. I'm like, nigga.
God.
Yeah.
Listen, if
Shit's
that's what it takes, I'm finna go tear up.
I'm getting
Trust
old,
me.
y'all.
I'm finna go
I'm
tear up a
getting
Foot
old.
Locker and tell Dave Chappelle hit me up, man, because I'm ready.
He's a dream chaser, sir.
Well, that's a hell of a dream you're chasing, my brother. That's going down the drain. I would not sign you.
So did everybody see the Wu-Tang doc? Because I got caught up.
Oh, the new show, Wu-Tang? I'm telling you, man, the new episode come on tonight. I'm ready for it.
It's Wednesday.
Wait,
That's
comes on
right.
Tonight.
No, I
Yeah,
thought it was
Tuesday night.
Sundays.
No,
Oh.
it's Wednesday.
Tuesday night on
Wednesdays.
It's
on
Wednesdays. Wu Wednesday.
Tuesday night on Hulu. I promise you, I'm about to watch it right now.
I'm probably gonna watch it with you.
I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait till tomorrow.
Yeah, man. Come on
Wednesday.
now.
Dog, I've been waiting for these, man.
And I'm not, and I've never really listened to Wu-Tang growing up, but listening to watching this thing now I've got their first album. I'm listening to that shit like on like a
Oh
repeat.
yeah, Woo
I'm
was.
trying to
fucking
tell
with
you, bro. Like people slept on the W, bro. You like
They got fired.
Well, I'll say this, and I don't mean this to sound disparaging, but y'all youngins slept on the W, man. And like,
True.
we tried to tell y'all what it was.
But I
And,
think
like,
that's what most things. I think if we know the story, like, you know what I'm saying? That's like kids with their parents. They don't believe nothing their parents tell them until the parents like, yo, this is what I was doing. This is what I was on. Like,
That's fair.
if I never knew what Wu-Tang went
Touche.
through and the stuff how they did, I would have never listened to Wu-Tang. Same thing with Straight Outta Compton. I knew who Ice Cube was, but I knew more Snoop Dogg music than anybody else because Snoop Dogg was known for the gin and juice. You know what I'm saying? All his fucking Doggy Style album or whatever.
If you want to see all the tricks of how motherfuckers got on back then, watch that shit.
Yeah, that's
Watch
real.
that shit. They had game. They had game all up and through that, man.
the whole situation where they played Old Boy in the record store. To like all of them was secretly in the record store, and they manipulated the record store owner to make sure that they thought
He
their
buy it.
album was hot, so they would push it.
Yeah.
Everybody calling to the radio station as different parts of the crew and being like, "Let me request this song," because it was 9 of them. You know what I'm saying? Like getting their girlfriends involved, calling the radio station, bubbling in their city, man. Like, yo, but the game is so much different now. It's so dope to see it like that,
Yeah.
Hey,
but that wouldn't work now.
the only
No,
thing
you
I-
need some payola
only
now.
thing they can keep. The only thing they can keep is the RZA's voice, dude. That's
Yeah, I'm done with the RZA.
oh,
Dude,
boy.
why does he talk like that?
Holy smokes!
That
Yeah, he-
simplicity
RZA talk
to
like
the
that,
fact
but
that you
his
can venovate. I'm
vocal-
like, what the
vocal
fuck?
tone. He just it sounds weird, man. It just sounds weird.
No, but
And he looks
RZA's
weird.
got a. I know a dude that sounds exactly like RZA in Virginia. He's from New York, and he sounds exactly like RZA. But I don't feel like he's nailing his accent at all. You know what I'm saying?
Not even
Like
close.
not even his vocal pattern. I don't even feel like he's nailing his vocal pattern either. But
I think he's trying, but
I
failing
like the
miserably.
kid though. I like the kid though, and if RZA likes a kid,
That's the main character,
I'm
right?
yeah.
Yeah, that played RZA. Yeah,
Yeah, if RZA likes a kid, then I respect it, but I don't feel like he's really.
he's a good actor.
Hey,
He's
old
a
boy, they
great
play
actor.
Raekwon on point.
Oh, definitely on point.
On point.
100. And whoever in the old boy is
Method
playing
Man,
ODB.
too.
Method
ODB,
Man,
Yeah,
that's
he's killing it.
Davies.
Dude,
That's
that-
Davis,
dude
yeah,
that-
Davis is
Dude
doing
that
a
play
good ass
ODB
job.
is killing it, man.
Yeah,
he killing
crushing it.
it.
Crushing
That shit
it.
is
Yeah.
crazy.
I ain't gonna lie.
I'm
They
not.
make
I'm
me-
not a big fan of who playing Ghostface though. I'm not. It's
yeah,
still hard
'cause
for me
I'm
to attach. To
Wasn't Ghostface Killer
you
bigger?
know
I
what,
mean, he
though?
look big now. He's a big dude. That dude look little.
You know another thing that irritated me about that shit
Yeah.
was that them remaking the songs. Like play the dude, just lip sync the songs, bro.
I wasn't mad at that though.
I
You know what I'm saying?
am,
They gotta be able to
I
spit
Like
it.
that.
dude.
They gotta be able to spit it, man. Heck, nah, they gotta do that. They gotta do that.
And I feel
Dude,
like
dude, that
like
sound
this,
like-
man. Like the facts that they had to learn the lyrics for real and deliver the lyrics in the same style.
Yeah.
I wasn't mad at that.
You can do that. You can do that. But I
You know what I'm
think
saying?
for the,
Like
for the
I
integrity
actually
of this-
respected it because now
for
they
the
have to immerse
integrity of this-
themselves in those characters.
I
That's
feel it.
true. You know
But
what
for
I'm
the
saying?
integrity of the song, the way that I want to hear it, the dude doing Inspect the Deck, get the
You
fuck
do know that. You do
out
know
of
this.
here.
Dude, this playing Inspector Deck is famous too.
Get
I think I want to say
The
this is Joey Badass.
out of here.
Nah,
That-
Joey
that
Badass
ain't
left after
Joey
the first
say-
season.
That do that first.
Joey
verse?
left after the first season because Joey went to go do Raising Canaan. That's why he left.
Right, that's right. Because that's why I was like, well, hold on. I was like, dude, wasn't Joey Badass supposed to be Inspector
Mm-hmm.
Deck? And then the second season, it was this other dude, and he sounds, I don't know. Let's walk all the likely smoking Joe Ranger. Like, shut your ass up. Fuck out of here. That just sound crazy.
Hey, I like that shit. I like them. I ain't gonna, I'm ready to watch this new episode. I'm excited for this shit.
Okay.
Oh boy, he's playing Divine. He ain't got the eyes for it though,
Yeah.
because Divine was cock-eyed.
Well, let's be real. The dude that's playing Jizza, he's almost spot on with the teeth. I ain't gonna lie. I feel like they're pushing his teeth more and more. I'm like, this nigga's teeth is gonna match Jizza in a minute.
That's fair.
Because his shit, when I ain't gonna lie, he's like the hardest rapper to me on there. The way he raps, like compared to everybody else, not in real life, but in the show,
No, in real
I
life,
just
too.
feel it when I
In
feel
real
his
life,
shit.
too.
Oh, it's like that too.
Absolutely.
Because I feel the way he
Jizza's an
raps. He's
animal.
like hella mad at the. I'm like, well, this nigga's
Oh,
angry.
Jizz is an animal, bro.
Yeah, he's crazy with that shit.
For real.
Just,
I ain't gonna lie though.
different. He different.
After watching that BMF shit, I'm not gonna lie. I'm interested in trying to find a way to make a show about the Oakland, the biggest drug dealer in Oakland. Y'all know who that is?
Felix Mitchell.
Felix Mitchell Jr. I ain't gonna lie. I'm interested in making this story, bruh. Or finding out who's putting this story together and being part of it.
Don't say it online because people steal it. Keep it.
Right.
Leave it silent.
Oh man, I ain't got no. I'm not a director, but I'm
pretty sure-
offering my acting job.
I
You
can
need me to act.
pretty much bet the house that Yuck Mouth is probably writing that as we speak.
Because you got to think, if BMF is putting theirs out, somebody has to be putting out one for the Bay Area. Because they like, yo, we had a bigger drug dealer in Oakland than most anywhere else.
Oh shit.
I thought that was
shit.
Freeway. I thought that was Freeway.
Freeway not from here. Freeway from where you from?
Philadelphia Freeway.
Yeah, Freeway.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he from there.
Okay.
Nah, Felix Jr. Felix Mitchell Jr. from Oakland,
Felix Mitchell.
California. Yeah,
Yeah, that's the real deal.
that nigga died 2 days before his birthday. That's crazy.
Oh no, he's
Well-
from Texas.
Who is?
Freeway Ricky Ross is from Texas. bro.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And then he established a drug empire in L.A.
Okay. I know what's up
So
with
that's why-
California though.
That's why the rapper named himself Philadelphia Freeway.
Yeah, and that's why Rose is still hated because he calls himself Rick Ross. And he called himself. Yeah, there was a problem with that for a while with that one.
It's still a problem. Rick Ross is still mad at that shit. Or Ricky Ross is still mad at that shit.
I mean, the nigga's name is what was his name? Robert
His name
Robert
is
Williams.
Ricky Donald Ross. That's his real name.
Oh, the real guy. Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick Ross's name is Robert Williams, I think. Something like
Rick,
that.
Rick Ross. You know I ain't got.
Ain't that something? Rick Ross's
Go
name
ahead.
is
Go
Robert
ahead.
Williams,
Uh-oh.
and Meek
What you
Mill's
about
name
to
is
say?
William Roberts.
Disrespectful.
Nope.
Look, man. Let me tell you
I'm not gonna
something.
mess up.
Let me
a
tell you something.
potential check.
I'm gonna tell you.
Okay.
I'm gonna say personally. What you were going to say, I don't care. You know how I feel about Ross. Ross, that's my man.
Yeah.
I like Ross. Ross is
my man.
one of my favorite rappers of all time. Boy can
Listen.
spit. and he's wealthy, and he business, and I like the way he talk. I'm not gonna lie.
Ross,
he make
Ross
fatness
could
look tight.
rhyme. Ross could
I'm
rhyme.
a fat nigga. I like a fat nigga that can make it look cool. I'm cool with a fat nigga, man.
Here you go. Here you go.
Shout out
Sandman,
to Texas.
Sandman,
That's where I
Sandman,
learned you can
Sandman,
take your
I
shirts
give
off
you-
and show your titties, and they don't care. I like that.
Sandman,
I fucks with the
I'll
South.
give you a history lesson.
What's
Do you
up?
know where Rick Ross came from? Like
Yes.
Rick Ross. Where?
Which one are we talking about?
Rick Ross. Rick Ross. Not Freeway Ricky Ross. Rick Ross. Do you know where Rick Ross came from?
Obviously, you know I don't know, so go ahead and educate me.
Okay.
He come from Miami.
He was actually part of Eric Sermon's camp. He was going by
I'm sure.
going by D-Don.
It wasn't EPMD time frame.
It don't matter. He still
It
was
does matter.
he was
No,
getting
sir.
run. He
No,
was
sir.
getting run in New York though.
It does
Hey,
matter.
Ross
Because
can rhyme, bro.
EPMD time
Stop.
frame.
No, Ross
EPMD
can
time
rhyme.
frame. Wait,
Ross can
wait.
rhyme.
I'm not disputing that he has good rhymes. I'm not saying that.
What you don't like about Ross?
He don't like the legitimacy of him,
How he came up?
which is pretty much.
Listen, don't
that
let him mess
correctional
up his
officer
check.
thing?
He said he ain't trying to mess up no
Not-
future checks. I
Well,
hear you.
Real artists that do the shit they say is more prevalent today than it is yesteryear. Contrary to popular belief, because these cats are
I'm
out.
actually doing what they say.
Hey.
Other than other.
These cats
Who
is
doing what they say
These
other
cats
than
is
the
rhyming
baby?
about murdering rival gang members and shit, and going to jail because they rapping about that shit. These cats is doing that shit for real.
Some
Yeah.
is. Some are definitely are.
Yeah.
There are some real
I think
people in the
you're
game.
getting-
and there's some fake
I
ones.
think you're getting that more today than you was.
Yeah, no, that's
than you
true.
was a while ago.
Because
That's
Dr. Dre was like had a good home life. Like a couple of them
Ah,
Only thing I look at it
too.
like this, man.
it was like
did. Yeah,
half like
Cube.
Cube definitely did, but I
like
wouldn't say
this.
Dre did.
Jigga, Dame, and Biggs was definitely in the game for real. And they talked about it, but they really didn't talk about it because you're still not going to incriminate yourself.
Right.
And that's what these kids have not figured out.
Oh, the
They
new day
will
and age
tell
people, yeah.
themselves in a
Yeah.
heartbeat.
They get on Instagram and all
Shut
that.
up.
Yeah.
They will do the crime and then turn
And
around
then
and make a song
And put
the
it on
shit out
or
the
put it on
street.
Facebook Live. Look
I
what I
shot-
did.
You do
I
it.
shot
look
man
what I
on
just got a
3rd and
lick.
5th. What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the
Shot
cops
man
writing
on
all of
3rd
it down.
and 5th,
Okay, where'd you
right
do
in
come
front
from?
of the DMV. Like what?
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a whole bunch of self-telling, definitely.
The video.
That's why I love MF Doom. MF Doom got a song called Rap Snitches, telling on their business. Go on this court and be their own star witness. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. MF Doom, bro, one of the greatest.
That's
Rest in peace.
funny.
There's a fucking snitching parody video that a dude did that I cried, dude. That shit was so fucking funny.
Oh man.
All right, man. I think I'm out of topics, man. Y'all got anything else?
Let me see. I think there was one more I seen on the Breakfast Club that was pretty funny. I'm sorry. I have to talk about this one. One was a guy was with his friends. He got drunk. And this motherfucker left his friends, went out into the woods to go pee. And got lost for 2 days, or he passed out. Something like that. He passed out for 2 days. They sent a search party after him.
Oh.
Only for him to join the search party looking for himself.
Stop.
2 hours, I swear on my soul, 2 hours later realized he was searching for himself.
Yeah.
And was like, yo, y'all looking for me. And that was, I couldn't stop laughing when I heard
What
that
part
shit.
about them yelling out his name in the middle of the woods did he not figure out?
Dude, he must be a hell of a drunk. He must be
No,
like
I
Frank
was saying I
Gallagher
would have
drunk.
told him. If I was his friend, I would have said, I ain't never taking your ass nowhere.
Yeah, and I'm like, where your friends at?
Cool.
Kimo!
I'm cool.
Wait, I'm Kimo.
You drinking that hard?
Yeah. That's why I say he got to have that Frank Gallagher type drunk. That's what he got to be. He got to be like the shameless drunk. That nigga got to be hella drunk.
crazy.
Wee.
Wow.
Yeah, that was something I heard that was beyond me.
Yeah, that
that's
was.
pretty
Yeah,
good.
I heard that too. That was funny.
Wow.
Sam, have
I
you
think
changed?
we done after that.
Sam, have you
Good
changed
God, man.
since you got engaged?
Have I changed?
Have you changed?
No, I've been a little more cranky though.
You just got no time for nobody's shit.
Sammy, why you looking at me like that?
Are you cranky? You should be happy right now.
I know
You
I
should be
am happy.
floating.
I am.
Judgy,
If
Yeah.
you cranky,
No, I'm happy. I am happy.
Ooh,
Are
girl,
you-
Ooh,
are
girl,
you-
you act like you ain't got no man.
Are you in like? Are you
Dropping
in
that
like
on him.
bridezilla mode? Are you trying to plan like the dream wedding? Is that like your goal?
Okay, so not Bridezilla. I'm not there, and I don't think I'll ever get there. But like one of the first things I want to do was like, what's our budget? Because like I need to know how far I can go.
You absolutely gonna
Just
be
be engaged.
bridezilla.
Do it.
That's what he
absolutely gonna be
said.
busting-
Are you-
That's what he
busting
said.
heads.
Why
Are
can't
you-
we just? Can I
That's
just
what
enjoy
normal
our
people do.
engagement?
You're not.
No, that's real.
Be
Now the question
engaged
is,
for a year. Stack bread.
are you
ain't
wearing
gotta
white?
worry about
Money.
nothing.
Be engaged for a year.
Yeah.
I was
Well, no, our,
engaged for a
our
year.
wedding
That's
is
just in
next
fashion
year.
right now. It's in fashion. A year.
Is white?
year-
Is white? Are
year-long
you wearing
engagement?
white?
I am not wearing white.
Okay. Okay.
No,
Look-
I'm wearing like a blush pink / ivory.
Okay.
That's all I
right,
got to
there
say
you
about
go.
that.
At least you honest.
Homage to the streets.
At least you honest. I love
Belong
it.
to the streets.
Listen.
cool.
I am honest, D-Rock. I gotta be,
My sister wore white every time, and I'm like, come on.
every
now.
time.
Why? Yeah, I'm like, why? That shit should be a little brown. Come on now, let's switch it up. High school was a motherfucker. Come on now, stop playing with me.
Should have.
That is
Should have
so
made your.
wrong.
Should have made your wedding dress in camouflage.
Look, man, I kept trying to give her a Snickers that was melted. Like, yo, just put this on your dress a little bit, man. Show them that you ain't full white out here. Come on now, stop that.
That is savage.
Oh my goodness.
No, you're not.
Yeah, so
pristine.
I
You
don't
did
want
not
you
save
talking about
yourself
me,
for your
D-Rod.
man.
You didn't.
Yeah, I
man.
don't want you talking about me.
My suit gonna be colorful. I'm just gonna be out there admitting.
That's why-
yo, I was out in these streets.
Black
Look,
anyway,
this is what
you
you got. Yeah.
That's why Sam ain't gonna invite us to the wedding because she know we gonna be back. We gonna be back there talking shit. The whole
I'm
time.
gonna be like, I love the color. I love the choice. I'll be like, yo, I'm
Don't
with you.
no.
I'm with
Or
you.
I can see D-Rock back there with some sunflower seeds and shit. This a cold wedding.
Yeah, everybody throwing rice. I'm throwing sunflower seeds most definitely.
Hey.
You feel me?
When we meet your dude, I'm gonna just walk over to him and I'm gonna just shake my hand and be like, you don't even know.
My thing is, has he met Sam, Nikki, Nina? All these people that she has.
He has met Sam, Nikki, Nina. Yeah, you can't put no ring on it without meeting everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, this is who you gonna get, everybody.
Nah, weed and Hennessy Sam is different.
Man, weed Sam is different. That motherfucker gets sleepy and gets real wordy with nothing. Ain't got
Tupac
nothing
Sam
she
is different.
saying.
Tupac Sam is different.
Shut up. Y'all are crazy. See, I love y'all because y'all
Does Sam
know
have a
me.
hand clap? Is there a hand clap, Sam? Because I want to meet that
Boy.
Sam too.
Oh, that's Nikki.
hand clap?
Yeah,
That's
Nikki.
Nikki?
The Nikki is the hand clapper.
That's the
if you
Sam.
piss
That's the
her
Sam.
off.
That's the
That's the
Sam.
Sam
I
that
Oh,
wanna meet
yeah.
that
that had to save her job a couple times. That's
That Sam.
Yes.
That Sam almost
Yes.
went toe to toe with an employee.
know-
Was about
Yes,
to put
I
the
did.
hands
I
on
want
her.
to
You don't
meet
know how
that
many
Sam, but
times-
have it not be directed at me. I just want to be around.
Oh man.
I
Oh
think I-
man,
I
yeah.
think I've had
You had
the
to
clap
walk
Sandman
Sam.
had to
Sam.
save me a many a time at work because I turned into Nikki real quick.
I had to literally walk across. Our desk used to be right next to each other, and I used to
Yeah.
just have to walk across the desk and stand in front of her, and just grip my teeth like a ghetto mom with a badass kid in the grocery store. You know what? God damn it.
No, yes, many a times, many a times. No, D-Rock, I told him to tell an employee, tell her to meet me out at the park. For
Yeah,
real.
she was ready to
It's
throw
all in
hands. I was like, yo, you can't do that. She was like, I'm
I
doing
said,
that.
you tell her don't be no biatch and don't
She
get
was-
Kaiser involved. Let's go.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Don't do that.
Oh,
Man, took me
Oh
off.
no! Oh
Man.
Oh no!
I mean, don't get nobody involved.
No!
Flag on the play.
I had a nice.
There we
career.
go. That's when
Listen,
your
we've been
whistle
throwing up
of flag
flags
needs to be,
all
my
day.
brother.
We've been throwing up flags all day, so I got mine.
Ooh.
Listen.
I don't
Y'all
know.
know-
the
y'all
places
know
she
what it
speaks.
is.
She speak. I
No,
don't-
yeah, no.
I'm
And
an
like Dre
independent
Word the
contractor.
Sandman, that's where we need to end it right there. We need to end it right there.
All right, bye.
Hey! I sell pit bull puppies. That's what I do.
Yeah. I'm a comedian
Yes.
full time. I don't have no real
Yes.
job.
Nothing. I don't know. nothing about none of
Absolutely.
that stuff.
No, but
sell penny
Nightlife, you
candy.
work at the zoo too, though, right? You work at the zoo sometimes.
Yeah.
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 And I
I've been
sell
to the
penny
zoo.
candy.
We're going there.
I sell penny candy, and I'm a part-time hairdresser.
And Artifact is a professional spades player.
Yeah.
Article, yeah.
Yeah, article.
Yeah.
I keep messing up that man's name.
He teaches spades on the side.
Yes.
Monday through Wednesday.
Yes.
Hey, the legend of Article holding his card to play the last card to win the fucking game. If you're looking for an opportunity, you're looking for some shit to be a walk off. That was a walk off. That was some crazy shit.
Article, come on now. We got to go at it again. I'm gonna need another turn.
10 for 2.
I'll tell you, ain't playing. Me, I'm not playing. I'm a
You ain't
spectator.
gonna learn unless you play, fool.
No,
You gotta play.
no. You just got to know when you're not good at
Oh,
shit.
man.
When you're not good at shit, you just stand on the sidelines and. Woo! Go, Sam. Shit.
Oh man.
That's hilarious.
All right, y'all. Well, I think that
Speaking
we've
of
done
dry
what we need to
snitching,
do
let's
today.
get on up off of here.
Oh yeah. Careers is over. Motherfucker gonna get to work and his 401k gonna be cashed out.
That's funny.
In the office, please. Funny thing happened on the internet yesterday.
You know when somebody do this to you, it's bad. They tell you
Yeah.
come with them this way.
You sit down.
I talked to you for a minute.
Come here.
Let me holler at you.
Come
Hey,
here.
hey, when you have a meeting and they don't sit across the desk from you, they gotta sit to the side of you. You know you didn't fucked up for real.
Oh, they like was sitting beside you?
Okay, desk here. You're here. They're here. Not here. They're here on the side.
Yeah.
So they
Yes.
cat a corner with you like this, looking at you fucked up then. Absolutely.
You know you messed up, right?
Right.
Said
That
you got
part.
in at
Career's done.
10:38. You know you messed up, right?
Oh Lord.
All right, Sandman. You know what
Yeah.
time it is.
Oh, but we gotta talk. October 28th, broadcasting live from New York. Live from New York.
Ooh.
Halloween Gauntlet's going down. Big shouts out to Riser Music. He's going to be the guest judge, and I'm super excited. He will actually be there with me in person because he's from New York.
All
So
right.
I'm pretty excited. It's going to be pretty dope. I actually am looking at the lineup, which I will not reveal. You know what I'm saying? Because that's part of the big reveal the day of. But looking at who's in the lineup, this ain't just a Halloween gauntlet. This is a legit gauntlet. There's some animals in here this time. So this is just going to be, and the fact that it's themed to, forget it. It's going to be, it's going to be pretty dope. So I'm pretty excited. October 28th, Facebook, YouTube, Twitch, IG, 8 p.m. Eastern, 5 p.m. Pacific, Halloween Gauntlet. Stop playing. Come on,
Yeah.
it's your boy. It's your boys. We'll be here. We'll be
Yo,
there. We will be
we'll be
here.
here. We'll be
Where
here.
was you? We was here.
It's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be crazy. Nothing given, much expected on all platforms. You can get it anywhere. You should get it.
Yes.
Pretty dope.
It's amazing.
Got stolen beats on there and everything.
They're not stolen. They're borrowed. They're borrowed.
I love making him sweat.
It's okay. It's fine.
They're borrowed.
They are borrowed. I do that all the time. It's cool. Where does that come from?
Appropriation. He just
You
like
know
calling
what?
it different names.
Be ashamed if somebody rhymed on that.
Oh, look. I got one right here.
Y'all.
Wow. Wow, that came out amazing. I wonder if they'll be mad if I play this. Sandman, you ready to do your trash ass sign off?
We gotta let D-Rock let him know what's going on with the people.
D-Rock said he ain't got nothing.
I ain't got jack going on. Look out for me though on Instagram. I'm gonna be working with some comedians in some skits, and I'm looking to bring back my show, Rockin' a Hard Place. Yeah. So I'm about to start picking people up to cast and stuff like that. So yeah, if you're looking to be on a show and you serious about working for free, once again, let me say that again, serious about working for free, hit me up. I'm always here ready to talk and help you out and do what you want to do. You know what I'm saying?
We better
This
be
can
in
further
one of
your
these fucking
career.
episodes. I know that much.
Yeah, listen, the episodes are going to go a lot faster. It's going to be a lot of cut. You know, we're going to give people times. I realized I gave niggas just come when you can and niggas just show up whenever they want. So I'm not doing that this time. You're going to have set times for people. So if you want to be in it, you're going to get a set time. Just let me know if you want to be down. Hit me up.
There you go.
Hey.
Samantha.
Hey, Article, what you working on right now?
Uh-oh.
I got some stuff in the works. I don't have the names for it. So.
Speaking to the microphone.
I can hear myself.
That don't mean they can hear you good.
I can't hear you that good, man. Come on, man.
Obviously, someone that hasn't podcasted before. It's okay. We'll bring you up to speed on how this works. That there's a microphone. If you talk into it, people will hear you. I guarantee.
Alright. I don't have no names for nothing. I got a couple things in the works, but yeah, nothing I can name off to you. But
Also, the
All
Mini
right.
Beats album is we're mixing it down right now, so that's coming.
Yeah,
That is definitely
that's gonna be amazing. Yep,
So,
yep.
he's dope though. He don't say much, but he dope. Like
Usually the dope ones don't have much to say.
he taught me everything I know.
That's how I am in the comedy game, so I feel you. I respect it.
He make beats like he plays spades. He just come out of nowhere with shit
Bow, that's
There you go.
And then be smiling.
the whole time. Like I was holding this shit for 15 games. You didn't even see it coming.
All right, Sam, what you got going on?
You know, I am planning a wedding for next year.
Uh-oh.
Give yourself a year. Take your time.
Now, are we
Enjoy the
talking like,
process.
have you decided if it's going to be
Enjoy the
destination,
process.
one spot, we all out here? What's your plan?
You know,
do a
my family
destination wedding,
poor.
you don't have to add. You don't have to invite people.
I know, but
Nobody's
my
coming at
family
shit.
And if you do, the real ones always show up. You know what I'm talking about?
Mm-hmm.
That's true. I did think about that, but I'm like, the family that don't got no money, they do want to be a part of it. So I'm trying to keep them in mind, at least for them to see it.
Since it ain't my family, it get to be mean. If they ain't got no money, I mean, how much of a part of it was they really gonna be?
Sam, I'm only coming if the food is good.
The food gonna be. You know what's so funny? I was trying to skimp on the food, and one of my fat girlfriends was like, "Bitch, if you skip on the food, I ain't coming."
Why she got to be fat though?
Oh,
We don't even know.
She's just
We don't
big
know
boned.
her.
She's a
We
big
wouldn't
boned
even
bitch.
known. Just,
She
oops.
hefty.
Somebody know you talking about them too.
You know
Yeah.
why? Because Sam didn't got that surgery. Now she feeling herself. You know, she out here
oh,
just
no,
pointing
you
out
girl
people's
didn't.
something.
She just
Skinny
pointing
girl
people's stuff
something.
out.
No,
She's
I'm
walking
still.
down
No,
the
hold
street.
on. No,
She's
I'm
walking
still.
down the street.
You know,
Look
I'm
at that.
still.
Look at
I'm
that
still
big chick over there.
chunky. I'm still chunky.
She just
But I don't-
ruined
but I don't
my
got-
career and a friendship in one fucking podcast.
Nailed it.
Okay, I said like 5 minutes ago, let's get off of here. See how y'all messing me up?
I'm gonna just be at the wedding. Hey, you fat friend? Hey, I remember you.
Hey,
let's
it's
just
about
give her-
five
about
fat
that,
girls
friend.
over there. Which one is fat friend?
Shout out to Sam's fat friend.
get your
who
fat
out
ass over
there
here. Come here,
trying
come
to get
here.
her life
Hey.
right.
Stop saying it. Stop
We
it.
love you.
I see a lot of big girls over there. Which one is fat friend?
Shout out to the double F.
Is that gonna be?
you know.
Is that gonna be her name tag at the wedding? Fat friend.
Don't let me
Her
get the
place
mic. I'm gonna be like,
No,
we're
no,
double
No,
F,
and I
man.
was not
She
trying to
gonna
be
be respectful.
mean. No, I was not trying to
She
be
gonna put
mean.
BBW.
No, stop it. Y'all.
As soon as I find the person she
Listen.
talking about, I'm putting double F on that hand like you double F. You don't even know that you double F.
Hey, bring your meaty ass over here.
You don't get your neck bone ass over here, girl. Come over here.
Girl, I heard they call you ham hog.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
I heard they call you fatback. What's going on, girl?
Stop
You
it.
catch her in the corner just lifting tables over there by herself. I'm just ready. All right.
Don't no cap though. That video, that one girl that was the big girl that threw that table, and then that big fight that they got in, they threw the whole table.
Yeah.
Caught a chair.
But what? See, that's what I mean. That's
And
what.
then threw the table. I was like, yo, she's my hero right now.
But that's what I'm saying. That's some fat girl shit. Why is you fighting at the restaurant?
I think it
Stop.
was some type of function.
Oh, that's something
somebody
else
threw a
then.
folding chair. She caught that mug mid-air.
Oh.
Telling
And
you,
it picked up a whole table and hit somebody.
don't play with them big girls. They strong. They
Forte.
even once they ain't got no children, they got motherly strength. You don't want to play with them. They too
No,
strong.
listen, I am still a big girl, but I don't think big girl no more. Like, I'm not gonna be like, I'm not coming to somebody's wedding because ain't no good food.
I just want you to
I'm
understand
not
Why
something.
you
coming
have
to
to do
somebody's
lips
wedding.
like that? Why
I just
you
want you to know
do
this,
lips
Sam.
like that? Is that big
Sam
girl
need to know
lips?
this.
Is that what that is?
See, but Sam need to know this. Just because you had the surgery, don't mean you don't get the anger like a big person still. That stuff still comes. I still get it.
No, no,
You
it's
still get hangry. I still get hangry. I'm
yes,
not
I
coming,
still get hangry, but I'm just
I'm not
saying
coming to a
no.
wedding if the food ain't good. I'm not coming.
Yeah, okay.
Nah, Sam eating. Sam's still eating. I know she eating.
Hell yeah, I'm still eating. Y'all know
Yeah, I
I'm
know
still
she
eating.
gonna have some good stuff there.
Sam's
This
gonna
question
have peanut butter and jelly sandwiches
The
cut
question
triangles.
is your man a vegetarian or a vegan or
Hey
anything
man,
like
they
that?
better be
We
in
gotta
triangles.
suspect or
What
expect some changes.
masochist cut sandwiches in rectangles? First of all, they better be in triangles. What's wrong with you?
Why gotta be a masochist?
Masochists who cut sandwiches
bro.
in rectangles.
Damn.
I don't know. If
Cut
they
them
good. They
in
good. though.
triangles, you weirdo.
Y'all are crazy. Oh my goodness.
But he ain't no vegan, is he, or nothing like that?
No, but no pork.
Yo,
Oh, he already losing, so you don't even eat bacon no more. You
No, I
missing
still
out.
eat bacon. I had bacon tonight. I had a bacon
okay.
cheeseburger with guacamole on top of it. Don't play with me.
would've
I
caused
said
you-
he
you
don't
would've
eat
caused
pork,
you
so I'm not. I
lose
won't cook no
yourself.
pork.
So
But,
is Jimmy
yeah.
Dean? Is Jimmy Dean banned from your house?
I mean, yeah, but I'm gonna still eat it.
Even ribs, though. What about ribs? I make ribs.
I'm still eating ribs.
Son.
can't have
We
my
could get some
daddy
beef
ribs
ribs.
no more.
Beef ribs is nasty.
You
And
can't
I'm gonna be
have my
talking
daddy
like Mike
ribs
Epps.
no
I'm gonna
more.
be like, man, this is swine divine and right on time. Let me get a piece of that. I'm gonna be doing that all day to him, man. I don't want to make him mad, but that's what it is. When I eat my
I mean,
pork,
you just
talk
tell
to
him the
it.
truth, D-Rock. That's all that
Just
is.
saying, I talk to it.
Yeah.
You get that Forrest
But you
Whitaker
know-
eye. You feel me? Like you see, you get the eye. All that.
Stop it.
Well, I call it the Jameis Winston eye, really, because you can't see shit anyways. You just,
Okay.
Somebody gonna catch it.
And on that note, Nightlife, please close us out. Lord.
Did the
Difficult
Saints
rolls
win?
off and lead
In the
most
spirit,
beautiful-
in
Damn.
the spirit
Go.
of, in
I
the
gotta see
spirit
if the
of
Saints won.
D-Rock.
Hold on.
In the spirit of D-Rock, I'm gonna say this:
What?
keep a good eye on it, like Jameis.
There you go. Let's see what eye he used
best.
last week. What he used for the game yesterday? What kind of eyes he using? I didn't even see if they won. Did they win? Oh, they had a bye
Sign
week.
up. That's my sign up for today.
Oh, that was
keep
his.
your
Okay.
good eye on it, like Jameis.
Like Jameson. Okay.
I hope his eyes is better next week.
All right, y'all, let's roll out. Difficult roads often lead to the most beautiful destinations. Shoot your shot. Go for the win. You might make it. Peace.